You see this plant with the serrated leaves right here? I'll zoom in so you can see it better. If you do see it, don't touch it. This is early season wild parsnip, and this is a plant that is a relative of giant hogweed and will give you a nasty burn if you get its sap on your skin and then get exposed to sunlight. It is an invasive species that is super annoying and hard to get rid of because these seeds can live in the ground for several years and it grows back. It's very hard to kill unless you actually pull it out by the root. So I have a couple other videos that I filmed much later in the season showing it when it is a taller plant with a very distinctive yellow flower that makes it easier to spot and get in there and really pull it out by the root. But that is very hard earlier in the season when they are this small. So you see I am clearing, I have a meadow behind my house, and there is a big wild parsnip infestation in this patch that I have been trying to clear, which again is hard because the seeds can live in the ground for so long. So I'm filming this video in mid-May, just north of Ithaca, New York, so when you see this will depend on your plant zone and all that when they start coming up. But you can see that right now, the plants are pretty hard to spot because they are shorter than most of the surrounding grass. I can go in here a little closer to this tree. You see here's one that's maybe about a foot tall already, but they're definitely not flowering yet. And what you will see later in the season is eventually they start to kind of accelerate and take over and get taller than the grass. Some of them can be taller than a person easily, and then once they have that yellow flower, they're much easier to spot. So what you need to be careful about if you are mowing early in the season like this is that they will come back. Mowing them when it is this early, they have not flowered yet, does not kill them. So if you mow once, you are then going to need to keep mowing regularly to prevent them from flowering, because again, these are zombie plants. If you don't kill them, don't get them out by the root, they're eventually going to flower. You're going to get seeds in the ground if you don't pull them, and then you're going to be stuck with these plants for years. So I have a couple other videos on my channel about getting rid of the adult plants. You can go check those out. If you have any advice about getting rid of these things, or if you have been battling them yourself, go ahead and leave a comment on this video. Thank you.